I got a feeling that it's gonna be a wonderful day.
It's all about good morning.
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 How you doing?
Morning.
Morning.
Morning. Morning.
Morning.
Morning.
Morning.
Hello, ladies. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, the one, the only, the hot really, El Presidente, Julian Nicholas. And after 3 days, Adrian has arisen from the dead.
Yeah, I'm here.
So, if you didn't get the joke,
I get it. I got the joke.
good. Anyway, how you doing, Adrian? Where were you?
Yesterday I had to deal with some personal issues that I had, so
Oh, I'm sorry.
Everything's okay?
yeah, everything is okay. It was just a minor personal issue.
Okay,
All right.
I'm sorry.
Anyways, how are both of you?
Good. I mean,
Well,
I mean, kind of, because I nearly lost my voice yesterday because of the fact that you weren't there yesterday.
Okay.
Meaning I was shouting at the top of my lungs
Okay.
for people to check out the Zebra Podcast Network, and I had a sore throat for a good hour and a half.
it was funny, and I was hoping that he would have walked in today and said, Mr. Nezzy, I can't do the show.
Well,
But
thank
here he is.
And yeah,
Yep, I got my voice back.
Want to say good morning to those watching live. Julian's mom and dad, checking it out as always. And your fan from Brazil, Leo.
Oh,
oh,
DiCaprio?
No, just Leo.
No, not Leo DiCaprio.
No. Well, it's still
Do you have any issues with Leonardo DiCaprio?
Titanic. That's it. It's a god-awful movie.
Titanic is not a god awful.
Yes, it is. I
It's
only watched like 15 minutes of it because it was so dry. The pacing is so slow.
That movie
I
was
don't-
so good.
I don't want to spend 3 hours watching a movie about a ship crashing into an iceberg.
Julian, it's a combination between sadness and love.
So is almost every single romance film.
Is an absolute masterpiece. Not every romance movie.
That's why I said almost every single romance film.
Some romance movies do have comedy in them.
Yeah, like Coming to America. At least I'd rather watch more time on Coming to America than watching two people falling in love
Wait.
on a ship that's about to crash into the icy waters of the Atlantic. Okay?
So let me get this straight. You think Coming to America is a romantic movie?
It's literally a romantic comedy.
Yeah.
It's literally that.
I mean,
It's close, but just a tiny bit far off.
Yeah, just like what Robo Adrian.
That's not it. I swear to God, if I pull up,
It's a comedy movie.
it's a romantic comedy. I bet you I got $20 in my bag right now. I bet you $20 that this thing says
Okay.
that it's a romantic comedy. All right.
Money.
I mean, I already have $10 in my pocket.
Okay, let's double it to 30.
Okay.
Do you have the weather in your pocket?
Yes, I do.
All right, we could fight about Titanic in a few minutes. Let's do the weather.
All right.
We'll make it sweet.
Let's do it.
We'll make it short. Now here for you is the weather report.
The weather, baby. Buenos dias, ladies and gentlemen. We are currently at 35 degrees. And do not...
Wait, what's the temperature?
Oh,
It is not 35 degrees.
I'm dyslexic. I'm dyslexic. My bad. I read that wrong. It is 53 degrees.
Wow.
Okay.
It will reach a high of 76 degrees. It'll be mostly sunny all day long.
You know, speaking of being sunny all day long,
mostly.
Yeah, mostly, but has anyone noticed that there's been a red sun outside?
Oh, wait a minute. You know Marcus, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God. He was like, "Yo, Julian, the moon was red." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And he was like, "The moon."
No, that's what I thought too. I thought that the moon was red.
The both of you are stupid.
The moon was red 2 nights ago
Yeah.
because it was like 8 o'clock at night where it was high in the sky because that's how the moon works. So yes, the moon did have a red tint to it.
Yes.
And it may have had it last night, but we couldn't see it.
You know, at first I thought I was like tripping. I'm like, no way. There's a red sun.
I thought I was on the planet Krypton.
Same. I thought I was like on a different planet or something. Good God.
But hopefully, everybody is safe. Had their windows closed last night, and
Yup.
nobody's dealing with any medical issues. But
Ah! I told you, Adrian, pay up!
Let me see.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you? I told you it was a romantic comedy. Now pay up!
Yeah,
Pay me the $10.
Yeah, but
Both should be ashamed of
ASAP!
yourself.
ASAP!
yeah, look.
No.
Look,
It
no,
says...
no, but that's the 1988 one.
That's what I'm talking about!
I'm talking about the 2021.
Are you serious?
Yes.
No, you're not.
Yes.
No, you are not. You're just trying to cheat me out of my money, Adrian. You're petty. You are petty.
No, I am not.
You are trying to cheat me out of my well-deserved $10. Okay? You're
I
petty.
mean $20.
What?
You said $10.
You said you had $10 on you right now,
Yes.
and I said we can make it 30.
Yes, but this is my lunch money.
And go hungry because you made.
are you
that
trying to
mis-
take somebody's lunch money?
I mean,
Yes.
I mean, I could give you a Snickers bar.
That's
That would-
nasty.
If that would make you feel better.
And I can give you a broken knee by throwing you down the stairs and forcing you to give me my $10 that I
You
won.
offered him a Snickers?
Yeah, Snickers.
I hate candy.
Here you go. Take it.
Thanks.
No, my Snickers bar. What the- Why would
What?
you throw it?
Because you know good and well I don't like chocolate, Adrian. And you know good and well I don't even like candy.
Well, you could have just offered
Great
it.
comment from our gallery.
Well, you could have just gave it back to me. I could have just put it in my pocket.
From
How
your,
about
mom,
this? Give me my $10.
from your mom, who, in theory, loves you the most out of anybody on this planet. LOL, the pettiest person ever, said Adrian is petty.
Okay, I'm not petty. All right, I might hold a grudge, but I'm not petty.
Look, when you said you bet $20, I didn't say $20. I didn't say anything.
You said a 10.
I have
All right.
10. That's it. But I
And that's
didn't say I was making
fine.
money.
You still would have lost, and now you owe me $10.
I don't know you anything.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, hey, have fun at the hospital, buddy. Have fun at the hospital.
You know, fighting over $10 is nothing to be funny about.
Trust me, there's way more stupid things to fight over. I feel stupid.
You know, actually, me and my grandmother had a funny argument the other day. So we were arguing about how hedgehogs is the same species as a porcupine.
What?
We were fighting about that because, like, he thought hedgehogs were porcupines. I kept saying, Grandma, it is.
Wait, I thought it was your grandpa.
No, it was
They were old.
You said
my grandma. So we were fighting about how hedgehogs were the same species as a porcupine. She thought that a hedgehog was a porcupine. I kept saying, Grandma, a hedgehog is not a porcupine. Sure, they might have spikes on their back, but that is not a porcupine.
dear Lord.
No, that is a porcupine. I know a porcupine when I see one.
Time out. Everyone knows hedgehogs are blue.
Yeah,
And echidnas are red.
that's what it was, an echidna.
Okay.
I mean, echidnas are marsupials, so
Really?
yeah.
Oh.
Or either that or they lay eggs. It's one of them.
Leo has said, it seems my presence has an unexpected impact, making Julian go into a rage and causing Adrian to lose a bet. Perhaps it's best if I don't come next time. Leo, all are welcome. Do not worry.
All
Do
are
not fret.
Do not worry, Leo. Do not worry.
All right, let's put the train back on the tracks, and then ultimately you guys can derail it. Let's do...
Let's do Thursday morning announcements.
Did you know that after we do the show live each day, we release it as a podcast? You can listen to the Zero Morning Show on demand wherever you listen to your podcast, including Apple, Spotify, and Google Podcasts.
June is Pride Month, and it's dedicated to the celebration of lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and queer pride. And here's today's Pride Month quote. LGBT people are some of the bravest and most potent change agents and leaders I have ever encountered, and the most forceful defenders of the vulnerable and voiceless, because they know what it's like to be there. These are the words of Ronan Farrow. Satchel Ronan O'Sullivan Farrow is an American journalist, lawyer, and political theorist. The son of actress Mia Farrow and filmmaker Woody Allen, he is known for his investigative reporting of allegations of sexual abuse against film producer Harvey Weinstein, which was
Wow.
published in the New Yorker magazine.
Wow.
That's your Pride Month quote for today.
Yes.
Now let's turn our attention to the clubs that are meeting at New Brunswick High School today.
All right. So today we have the LGBTQ club meeting at 2:40 to 4 o'clock in A208.
Chess Club from 2:40 to 4 o'clock in C107.
Class of 23 meeting at 2:45 to 4 o'clock in room C209 or in D206.
Class of 24 from 2:45 to 4 o'clock in D311.
Class of 20.
5, Adrian.
Class of 25 meeting at 2:45 to 4 o'clock in room A206.
Class of 26 from 2:45 to 4 o'clock in B214.
Thespian Honor Society meeting at 2:45 to 3:45 in room E104.
The FBLA from 2:45 to 3:30 in C107.
Hispanic Culture Club meeting at 2:45 to 4 o'clock in room D211.
Spectrum Art Magazine from 2:45 to 3:40 in E104.
STEM Club meeting at 2:45 to 3:50 in room B214 or G208.
And finally, Student Council from 2:45 to 3:45 in B321.
Do you have any old games? The Key Club is collecting board games that will be donated to Retro School to help students with their social and communication skills. If you would like to donate a new or gently used board game, please drop them off in C205 or in the collection box across from the main office. We will be collecting them until tomorrow, June 9th.
Yesterday was your big day. You donated Scrabble.
Yep, I was finally able to lobby my mom and my aunt to finally get rid of that cursed game. Hopefully, that's better than a dictionary for elementary school kids.
You know, why do you hate Scrabble?
Because my aunt cheated! She cheated, she cheated, she cheated. She could barely see, and she still cheated. How could you do that?
You know what doesn't involve cheating? Sazon Latino, the all-Spanish podcast here at New Brunswick High School, hosted by your Hispanic Culture Club. They've got 7 episodes available now, and episode 8 is going to be recorded after school today. For more information, go to zebrapodcastnetwork.com/Sazon Latino.
Yes, you are invited to the Spring Dancing Choir Show. When is it? Oh, what do you know? It's tonight at 5:30 p.m. and it'll be nowhere else but the New Brunswick High School Auditorium. It'll features intermediate dance. Finally said that right. Concert choir and caroling.
Oral.
I don't care. Carol, whatever.
Oral.
Shut up, Adrian.
If only you had played Scrabble as a child.
And vocal student.
I got a dictionary. That is better.
And yet you can't find the word for choral.
And yet you won't be able to walk in 2 minutes after this.
The 2023 Spectrum is available now. The cost is free. Scan the QR code if you are watching or go to the high school website. Congratulations to all the students, artists, writers, and faculty advisors.
Senior Spirit Week rolls on. Today is Dress Like Your Favorite Teacher Day. So I'm looking forward to seeing all the twins and clones out there amongst the student populace. And again, if you shaved your head,
Or wearing a bald cap.
or you're wearing a bald cap, come and take a photo with me. I'll be happy to do that.
Wait a minute. So I got a question. Does it have to be a teacher? Because when you think about it,
Dress like your favorite teacher day.
And yet
what
you're-
else would you do?
dress as my father because your father or your parent or whatever could also be a good teacher to you.
I don't think that's the vibe they're going for. But you know what? You're doing some outside the box thinking.
Yeah, you see that? Shower thoughts.
But for the rest of the show, get back in the box.
Okay.
Tomorrow is kindergarten day. So dress like you did in kindergarten. Mismatched clothes, shoes, crazy hair. Actually, you know what? I feel like every day is kindergarten day.
Yeah. Crocs, pajamas.
Okay. You're. I'm not gonna lie. You're right.
I know.
You're right.
I know.
Because the amount of students that wear Crocs.
And pajamas. Don't forget the pajamas.
Yes, pajamas.
Yes.
and acting like if they're in kindergarten. But anyway, congratulations to Ellie Rodriguez.
Eli.
Oh,
Eli.
cut me some slack. But anyway, Eli Rodriguez. Apparently he or she, I don't know.
He.
Okay. He is going to Montclair State University. Next is Ken Mata, going to Rutgers University. And finally, Ingrid Banos. If I pray to God I said that correct. Okay. Going to Middlesex College.
Congratulations to those seniors, and we're going to highlight as many seniors as we can of what they're doing after New Brunswick. So stay tuned each and every day.
All right, so there's going to be a senior sunset celebrate at New Brunswick High School one last time on Friday, June 16th, 2023 at 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. There's going to be food trucks, games, inflatables, and more. So come
And
on
more could be anything.
Yes. So come on down to the senior sunset, only for seniors.
Only for seniors on the last day of school.
So basically for old people too.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You want to get your announcement or shout out on the morning show? Well, visit our website, ZebraPodcastNetwork.com. Submit something on our Google form or send us a lovely voicemail. That is it for today's announcement. And now it's time for a show within a show. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Zebra Sports Desk with Mr. Nessie.
Good morning, Zebra sports fans. Today after school at 3:30 in the cafeteria, there will be an interest meeting for those interested in being a cheerleader this fall. Follow the squad on Instagram, nbhs.cheerleaders, and come out and learn all about what it takes to do what it is that cheerleaders do. And hopefully we'll see you in the fall. Next Saturday, June 17th from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m., the boys volleyball team is doing another car wash fundraiser. The car wash is free and they will accept any amount you would like to donate to support their program. Come out June 17th, 9 to 12 here at the high school. Get your car cleaned and support the boys volleyball team. And in general, if you want to participate in fall sports, you've got to get registered on Family ID and get your physical so you can participate in our fall sports like football, soccer, esports, cross country, girls tennis, and girls volleyball. If you're watching on YouTube, scan the Dino code now or tap the link in the show notes, which are a swipe or a tap away. That's it for sports. Go
Zebras! Go Zebras indeed.
Today is not the day to go.
Yeah. Got that. Anyways, it is
Throwback Thursday.
Throwback Thursday. My favorite day of the week because it's Friday Junior.
Semi-Friday.
Yeah.
Yes, quick programming note. Mr. Nessie, I, in the third person, will not be in school tomorrow, so we will not have a Friday program.
Outside, that is.
No, I'm not going to be at school tomorrow, so
I
there's
know
no
that-
show tomorrow.
Yeah, that's why we're not.
And if I was going to be here, we would not be outside tomorrow due to
Oh, yeah,
air
yeah,
quality
right,
and stuff.
right.
So you boys can sleep in tomorrow,
Yes.
and we'll be back at it on Monday.
I mean, I'm not going to be here on Friday either
Why?
Why?
because I just don't feel like going.
All right, hey, that happens. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It is
What
it is. All right, so it is Throwback Thursday. I do not have a game to play, but I do have a question I would like to ask you both.
Okay.
And I'm going to put you on the spot.
All right.
Oh no.
Favorite moment or moments, let's throw it back, reflect on this year of the Zebra Morning Show. Favorite moment, conversations we've had, a guest we've had. What have you enjoyed about being on the Zebra Morning Show this school year?
I think one of my most favorite moments on this show was probably
When you sang My Way?
no, not that.
Right.
It's just the day where Julian had a breakdown about.
You could just fill in the blank with any number of topics on that sentence.
Yes, I know, but he had a breakdown about Candy, Robert Pattinson's daughter.
What?
Let's see.
I hate candy.
I hate this.
Chocolate.
I hate candy.
I hope the ants are eating your Snickers bar.
And Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey, definitely Mariah Carey. Let's see, what else?
No! No! No!
Arguing about Batman. And what else? Let's see.
I feel like this is a comedy roast just for me.
He's sharing his memories.
Let's see.
That was awful.
Oh yes, that one time where he walked out of the studio.
That's true.
That one time. Let's see. What else?
There was also all the different things we learned about him this school year.
Oh yes, he was.
I'm allergic to mouse urine.
Oh yes, that one. He was also allergic to
Tree nuts.
tree nuts. And one
I don't care if I'm lactose intolerant.
Let's
Give me
see.
that eggnog.
And that
We learned about some of his favorite foods.
yes, his favorite
Jalapeno
food.
poppers.
That's not true. I hate jalapenos.
And I think
Hold up.
And I think those are all the 10 things that I like about the Zebra podcast.
What did you enjoy about things you did?
The things that I did, I think it was probably
So you're like a soft shell guy?
that one episode where we were talking about tacos.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that one. That was.
I love that episode. I love that episode.
No, that's a clip we haven't heard in a while.
That's a clip, yeah. All right, what about you, Julian? What's one of your favorite moments?
I don't know, because the thing is,
Bruh.
what makes it hard is the fact that something always happens here on a podcast.
What is so hard about this? You get to talk about yourself for a couple of minutes.
I know that, but it just divulges into something that's.
By the way, for those who are watching, if you haven't noticed, he does have a shirt with his name on the front.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Julian for president. Mine in the back.
A grammatically incorrect sentence.
I do not care. That was in 5th grade, and somehow I still fit this.
Wait, let me see. Turn around.
Yeah. Okay.
We all the way up is what it says.
We all the way up.
And you won.
Yes.
Wait, are you for real?
Yes, I was in 5th grade when I had this shirt, and I won. Anything can happen in New Jersey.
At least we're not Detroit
Or Flint.
or Florida
Okay. Or Wyoming, which is practically nothing.
or Chicago.
Or Ohio.
Okay, well, let's not go there.
Okay, New York.
But
Yeah, what were your highlights?
what were your highlights?
What have you enjoyed?
Probably whenever I try to start beef with Adrian. Because, dear Lord, usually when I try to start something with Adrian, it always divulges into something.
It
funny.
always involves into us arguing about either
either something stupid or something irrelevant.
Yes.
Oh, I know.
Yes.
I know.
It basically
You
happens.
still owe me $10, by the way.
I know. It basically happens each and every episode. There's like
I
that small
genuinely hate you for that.
there's like this small little argument that happens each and every episode. Each and every episode it happens.
I'm actually considering of changing the name of the show to Breakdowns. And Breakdowns and Rants with Julian. Coming this fall.
That should be its own podcast. That has to be in its own podcast.
You want to go you want to do a little solo number in the fall? Go ahead.
You know, I was actually thinking of a new name for the podcast.
What?
I was thinking of ravioli and coffee in the morning.
Nah, that just doesn't sound right.
All right, how about
No, hold on. I'm going to play our the alternate jingle.
What?
You guys keep talking. I got to pull it up. Give me a
Okay, so since he's already pulling up the
The alternative
Jingle.
jingle fest.
let's talk about one of our favorite one of our favorite moments in school.
Okay, because I was about to say, if it was me screaming no,
No.
about Mariah Carey.
No, let's just talk about our favorite moments in the school. And it could either be on a field trip, in school, or in a class.
Are you ready? Hold on, real quick. Are you ready for the alternate intro to the program?
All right.
Sure.
Let me just make sure that this is set up to.
Oh, God, why do I feel like it's going to be a Mariah Carey song?
If it is, I'm going to throw a chair.
Here we go. Listen.
Good morning. You're listening to Hot Ravioli and Fish Sticks in the Morning. Here are your hosts, the one, the only, the Hot Ravioli, Julian Nicholas, and Captain Fish Stick, Adrian Molina.
Actually, it's not that bad.
Yeah, it sounds like Chuck Berry.
I actually like it.
Okay, but I feel like every time it has to go to you, Captain Fish Sticks, where you have to censor that part.
Here's what it says.
And Captain Fish Stick, Adrian Molina.
Okay.
AI generated.
Okay.
Yes,
yeah.
it was AI generated.
All right, that's good. Just making sure, because we want to be at least PG-13.
What did you think it said?
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. You know what it. You
Yeah,
thought it.
I know.
Yeah, you know what I'm thinking. Miss Nessie knows what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
I have no idea
Anyways,
what you're thinking.
Well, expect the unexpected.
let's get back on track to what I was talking about.
Yeah.
So, again, let's talk about one of our favorite moments in high school. So it could either be on a trip, in a classroom, or anywhere in the school.
Now that's hard
Okay.
because I got a bunch of favorite moments, honestly. But I'm willing to say one of them,
Okay.
and it was probably me. I guess, like spending more time with the other Adrian.
Okay.
Because the thing is, the only time we really hung out like that was during
Right.
lunch
Right.
of last year. But
Right.
I really was able to play Uno with him and show him some memes, and yeah, he'd be a bit of a mess. I'll be honest, but he's a good friend.
Here's Julian telling a story. Hey, I'm going to talk about this person, and they're really cool, except sometimes they suck. And well, you know what? They're still a really good person.
Yeah.
It's not really everybody.
yes!
It's not really everybody. Like, even if you're still good friends with a person, there's still some qualities that you may not agree with the person.
Right.
Like the two of you.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I think one of my most favorite moments in the high school, well, actually, there's two of them, was probably the art trip that I had with Mr. Lago. Shout out to him, best teacher ever.
I appreciate that.
you're on there.
Although I've never taught you,
Yeah, I know, but you're still on there.
at least not in the formal setting.
Yes, in the formal setting.
I'd like to think I've imparted some wisdom on you
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. So I think, on the two trips that I had with Mr. Lago and his class, I think that's one of my most favorite moments because I think that was like I think that was my first trip for high school.
Were they both to the MoMA? I know one was to the Metropolitan.
One of them was going to the Met, and the other one was going to Grounds for Sculpture.
Also, again, right in our Jersey backyard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait a minute, I got a good moment
Okay.
when I was dancing, and it was because it was my birthday.
Oh right, yeah, you were.
That was classic.
That
I
one
never
episode,
seen a zebra tap dance.
that one episode. You were dancing because it was your birthday. Yeah, I remember.
Oh my god! Or how about the time when it was your birthday and I still started dancing?
You know.
There was also the day I gave you both separately the mugs with your faces on it.
Oh yeah.
I'm still waiting to get mine's back. By the way,
because
They are on back order, so I am working on it.
yeah, because
Hopefully it'll be on this desk when you walk in September.
yeah,
If not, I've got some issues.
yeah, because I'm sad that Adrian's got his.
Do you guys have a favorite Maestro Monday guest that we've had on this year? Because we've talked to a lot of people, and most Mondays we've had somebody. Is there a guest you particularly enjoyed speaking with?
Probably, I think I got a couple. I got Major Woody. He was a good one. Dr. McKay. Dr. Johnson. He was fantastic. Shout out to Dr. Johnson. And Mr. Ordorno and Miss Sevilla. Those were pretty fun.
Okay. What about you? Who did you
mm,
enjoy speaking with?
I personally enjoyed speaking with Mr. Pineda
Oh yeah.
That was earlier in the year, yeah.
earlier in the year.
I think that was last year.
Yeah.
No, that was back in the fall. Was it?
Yeah, it was last year because he left.
Yeah, he left.
Okay.
Dr. Johnson, Major Woody, who else? Was Mr. Van Ness on the show?
He's been on with us before as a special guest host.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
so
not
yeah,
but not like Maestro Monday guest.
Yeah. Well, I just want to add him there. So he's probably he's the fourth one there. Let's see who else. And I think Mr. Well, this is a hard one.
Well, real quick, as
Coleman. That's who. That Miss Coleman.
Miss Coleman, yes, she's not at here anymore.
Yeah, she's not here with us.
Oh wait, you remember when Talk About It Tuesdays was a thing?
Oh yeah, talk about it Tuesdays.
Right, we used to have the old segments. Yup.
Yeah.
Yes. But
Yeah.
now we have new segments.
Yeah, I'm glad we kind of changed it up because now it's more fun, it's more
Yeah.
active. We
Yes.
get to talk more.
Yes, you're getting way more physical activity here on the morning show, Julian.
Speaking of physical activity, Adrian might get a black eye if he doesn't give me my $10
Well,
that I rightfully deserve.
Well, I kind of need this for my Uber, so.
Oh no! Excuses, excuses. Oh, this is for my lunch money. Oh, this is for my Uber. Hang on, you have your legs.
I like that character better. Can you do that the rest of the show?
No.
Yeah, can you do that?
Real quick, again, programming note: we're not going to have a Friday show tomorrow because I'm not in school.
Yep.
But we'll be back on Monday, and we will have our penultimate Maestro Monday guest. We're going to have Miss Wiener from Guidance. She is I believe she works with students in speech, so she's going to be coming in on Monday, and then on the final Monday of the year, no, sorry, 12th is the last Monday, so I'm gonna have to bring this person in before or during. Anyway, next week we're gonna have Mr. Joshua, math teacher, former esports coach, and he's always great to talk to, and he definitely has some knowledge bombs to drop on all of us. So we'll get Mr. Joshua to come in next week.
I think we had Mr. Joshua once.
Once, but
Yeah, but never fully as a Maestro Monday. So
yes. So that's what's coming up as we roll into the last week of school next week. So we've got shows for you, all next week.
yeah. I don't think I'm gonna come during that week. I'm only gonna come.
You're not coming to school next week?
Yeah,
Yes, you are.
I'm only gonna come on Friday. That's it.
Adrian, I am not trying to lose my voice again in front of a bunch of 8th graders. Now, either you come on Monday.
Yeah, you got to be here on Monday.
All right, fine then. I'll come on Monday.
So that way you can watch him yell at the 8th graders. Join the club!
He was actually doing that.
Yes, I
know.
was seriously yelling from the top of my lungs in the wrestling room to join the Zebra Podcast Network. I nearly lost my voice, but thankfully I regained it after an hour and a half.
Thankfully?
Thankfully, what?
Thankfully.
For who?
For myself, for my family, for my mom, my dad, for almost everybody who loves to hear my voice. And I feel like you're probably going to say, which is no one.
I feel
Your mom enjoyed Mr. Andretti week.
Oh, yeah, that was...
And he was on all week. He did Monday through Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. So that was fun. My favorite memory is, I'll be honest here,
Right.
each and every day, collectively. Everything combined brings joy to my life. It also brings joy to my family to go home and tell them what happens and show them what happens.
Oh, I got a good one. I also got a good memory.
Okay.
The duct tape.
Oh, the duct tape.
The duct tape.
I still hate you, Mr. Nessie, for the duct tape. I had trust in you, and yet you abused that trust, and you ripped it off like if I was getting waxed. Why would you do that? Why? Worse.
People actually use duct tape to wax.
Oh my God.
Okay, one, I was just joking, Adrian. I didn't.
God's green earth
that's an
would
actual-
do that.
That's an actual thing that people, well, not all people, but like some people do.
Hang on. Sorry, I'm trying to find who asked.
Leo's favorite moment is also the duct tape.
Leo's favorite moment, yes.
I think that was the most top tier episode in the entire podcast.
You know why it's fun? Is because I think everybody in the world knew what was about to happen except you.
Everybody knew except you. Everybody knew.
Oh my God.
I laid the breadcrumbs out for you and you said, nah, I don't need those breadcrumbs.
Yeah, I need the entire loaf.
You just walked right in there.
Okay, fair point. But still, I had trust.
You walked in there, no hesitation whatsoever.
And that scream. And
not to mention, you still had some adhesive.
I think we have it. Hold on.
Okay, not that scream.
Oh, that was feral cat Julian.
Dear Lord.
Anyway, that's it for today's edition of the Zebra Morning Show. Say goodbye, wave goodbye. Go ahead.
Before we say goodbye, can you play the feral cat one again, please?
No.
There we go.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to the Zebra Morning Show. Please tell a friend to help spread the word. Word of mouth is the best way to help us grow. Be sure to follow us on social media. We're on Twitter and Instagram at Zebra Podcast Net. And be sure to visit our website, zebrapodcastnetwork.com, where you can submit shout-outs and learn about joining us. Have a great day, Zebra Nation.
See you later, ladies. Bye-bye.